Hey babe, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just reading the new Oxford History of Music.
That's not what it looked like.
Yeah, and the Oxford History of Music Dictionary.
Hey buds, let's get smarter.
Happy Thursday, everybody! So the last vlog I did a couple weeks ago about living your passion, I received a lot of comments from teachers. So I thought what a great idea to talk about education and what I feel about the importance of an education and how I feel about teachers and how that relates to my life. Education has always been a huge part of my life because I grew up with a teacher for a father. My dad is a retired teacher and he taught English and journalism, so I always had a great editor besides just someone who really taught me the value of education. Hey Dad, so Peter and me and Peter, wait, what is it? I feel like every year he gets some Christmas card saying, you really changed my life and now I'm an editor and now I'm doing journalism and now I work for a newspaper. It's just amazing to see how he's changed people's lives. I went to a different high school than where my dad taught, but every time I would go visit him at school, I was like the most popular kid on campus because everyone said, you're Mr. Smith's daughter. So I was really brought up with the idea that education means everything. My mom always says education is freedom, and I couldn't agree more with that. Finally got my driver's license! See ya! Woo! Freedom!
What, are you leaving or?
Bye! So I checked out the Global Partnership for Education website and got some amazing statistics and some facts. And I read this incredible statement, and the statement is, investing in education is the most effective means of reducing poverty. And I thought that was so profound, but really so true. If all students in low-income countries left school with basic reading skills, 171 million people would be lifted out of poverty. And that's equal to a 12% cut in global poverty. It's just unbelievable to think about what education can do to change our country and our world. And really the reality is that education can literally make the world a better place. Boys and girls who learn to read and write are more apt to have a better future.
Is it you're welcome, Y-O-U apostrophe, or?
You are. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
So just you are welcome, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, good.
I feel so lucky in our country that education is highly regarded, although it's disturbing that teachers are being paid less and less. I really wish the system was different and that teachers were paid the most, because those are the people shaping our future generations. And programs are being cut. Especially being an artist, it's so hard to hear that arts programs are being cut, because I know how it changed my life and how it really has affected me. Babe, can you believe they're cutting the Modern Contact Improv African dance class?
Wait, somebody actually takes that?
Well, still, they're cutting it! I'd also like to say, for those of you who are students, just remember how lucky you are. I know you probably don't want to hear this, and I'm sure you're bogged down with homework and you're telling me I'm crazy. But really think about how lucky you are to have an education. There are people all over the world, even in our country, who are desperate for an education. And for whatever reason, they need to stay home and work to support their family. But in the end, just know it's so worth it. Being an educated person, even if you don't use your degree, it just makes you feel so empowered, and it really can change the world. I ended up majoring in Spanish, and I had a minor in music. Even though I'm definitely using my music knowledge, I'm not speaking Spanish as much as I would like, and I don't have a job that's using my language. So, si quieres hablar conmigo en español, podemos practicar, porque mi español es un poco rusty. Si quiere un burro, no, perdón. Un burrito. Sí, gracias. I never regretted getting my bachelor's degree, and I feel more confident as an educated person. So keep doing what you're doing. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I'd love to hear from you guys to get your take on how you feel education has improved your life. Do you have any teachers that really changed your life, that were a role model, that have made you who you are today? I think so many people can say that. I'd love to hear your comments. Please let me know if you're an educator. Thanks so much for watching my Thursday vlog. I actually released a video just 2 days ago, behind the scenes of Peter's most recent Disney medley with Alex G. It's right here, you can click on it, and it's a pretty fun behind the scenes look on how they made that medley. So more music, more vlogs coming for you. Thank you so much for subscribing, and do your homework. Alright, bye guys.